Communication. Number one, you must see your children as your friend. Your best friend, really. Now, not to spoil them, I mean, like mine would say, you were just going to see mom charge from nowhere, I quickly draw the lines. Yes, I'm your best friend, but I'm not doing my job. If I cannot control certain things that I know that are not good, say you want to go out at this time to party or mix with, you're going to see my eyes change. Like, are you for it? Oh, mom, it's only, no, it's not just next door. Because you don't even know what they've been exposed to. And what you go to do there, we don't know. If anything happens, everybody is on it. I mean, no pain, no gain. So you've got to let them understand that this initial discomfort or inconvenience is so much needed, but it's so temporary, okay? And some of them will react. You've got to calm down. It's not when they react, it's not when you react. It's, because then you have everywhere, I mean, I have more boys and they're all high energy. And, most times I turn to humor. I'm like, cool it. Or landlord, which is like you're the boss. But as at the last time I checked, I'm mom. And because I'm mom, we know what that means. And then, they calm down, they listen, And even when they listen, it doesn't mean everything you said they're going to take it. Okay? You don't raise dodo heads. They're going to still be like, okay, I listen to you, but mom, sometimes they will come. I just read this online. One doctor said this, somebody said this and all that, And it's for you to reassure them that, yeah, but it's not everything you read on the social media. That is right. So these days, you have so many teachers because it's not just you talking to them. I mean, you can ask Google almost everything. Yes. And for them, they believe that Google is it. But I tell them, yes, Google is it, but the touch and feel, the experience, they have been there. Honestly, it's also priceless. So you've got to merge it. Yeah, you've got to be able to merge it and meet them halfway somewhere. But you must engage that energy that they have positively because they have it. And if you don't engage it, they will use it for the wrong stuff. You must engage it positively. Now, I tell them, I'm learning every day. They'll tease and be like, Mom is a computer immigrant. I'm like, good. But let's, and they're so wowed when I do new things and I'm like, okay, now, you know that? Oh, yeah. I've got to be on top of things as well to be able to communicate. You've got to be able to communicate with them at their level also. You can't be on a high horse, especially 20th century children. They're way ahead. You've got to be able to bridge the gap and, stand tall. I think you earn their respect more. Now, it's not everybody that is also educated. I happen to have been raised by a mother that didn't go to school. But even though she didn't go to school, what I am, or my foundational value system, it's all thanks to my mom. My dad was a bit hard, but really, my mother, she was a hard worker, passionate, honest, a virtuous woman. with so much fear of God. And there's nothing you could tell her. She would always take you back there, watch me, you know. Even when I would come back from school, she was a trader. She would still take me with her to the market. She would be like, yeah, after university, I still would come and sit with her in her shop. And she'd be like, yeah, one thing you learn in school, paperwork, but there's also real life, people skills. That is also very important because you're being able to survive really on the streets depends on your people skills. Respect. My mother could kneel down for a 3-year-old child. She would say respect begets respect, and respect gives you access. You cannot lord over people and expect them to respect you or even get anything from them. Now, you know, back then we had a lot of proverbs, Yoruba proverbs anyway, and she didn't need to talk much. Once she said one thing, I knew her thought process. Even just looking at me, she's communicating